I've never worked on a PRS SE Silver Sky before, except for replacing the tuners. So let me explain what I'm doing in this project. I wanted a PRS SE Silver Sky for a series of videos on the Guitar Collector Guy channel. Looking at what guitars were out there, I really wanted a purple model called Summit Purple. That's just my personal preference. The issue was that I also really wanted one of the guitars with a Rosewood fretboard, and the Summit Purple guitar only came with a maple fretboard. I was doing some trades on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw a guy had a PRS SE Silver Sky in brand new condition in the evergreen color, and it did have a Rosewood fretboard. So I went ahead and got it, and I used that for the first initial videos on the channel. In the scheme of things, in the trade, I got the guitar for a fraction of what it would have cost me to buy it. This left me a lot of room on doing upgrades later on down the road. Last month, I was on Stratosphere on their eBay store, and a purple strat shaped body appeared on my screen. When I clicked on it, it turned out that it was a PRS SE Silver Sky body in the Summit Purple color. It was brand new and was only $199. I purchased it right away. Now I would get to have my cake and eat it too. I would have a purple PRS SE Silver Sky and the Rosewood fretboard. Hopefully this is not a boring video. I can hear it now. Someone will say in the comments, seriously, I just spent 10 minutes watching you just replace a body on a PRS SE Silver Sky guitar. At first, I was going to just perform the upgrade and not record any of it as a video. Then I thought to myself, so what if I record a video and put it out on the channel and nobody watches it or it doesn't get any views? Wouldn't be the first time. Also, maybe there are some folks out there like me that want to see a PRS SE Silver Sky taken apart, worked on, and put back together. I was curious to see how close this guitar is to a Fender Stratocaster and what improvements had PRS actually made in this guitar. I also wanted to see how long it would take me to pull everything out of one PRS guitar and transfer it into another PRS guitar. The changeout goes really fast. If you have ever worked on a Stratocaster before, then you're basically going to find yourself in very familiar territory. Taking off the neck is the same 4 bolts. Next, I removed the 2 post bolts for the tremolo that secure the tremolo to the body of the guitar. You'll find the 2 posts are actually inserted through 2 holes drilled in the tremolo, not claws. Just a note, the USA Silver Sky has a 6-screw vintage-style tremolo instead. Removing the loaded pickguard from the body is the same as a Stratocaster. All you do is desolder the ground coming from the tremolo claw and the 2 leads coming from the output jack, and the pickguard comes off. The output jack boat and tremolo claw both come off just like a Stratocaster. Now, assembling into the new body goes in reverse order as the removal of everything and is pretty straightforward and easy. It is much easier to install the tremolo springs into the block before connecting the springs to the tremolo claw. The angle of the claws at the front of the springs makes it very difficult to insert the spring after already connected to the tremolo claw. In the Silver Sky, the tremolo has 2 pre-drilled holes that the posts are inserted through the 2 drilled holes in the tremolo before screwing them into the body. This is different than the typical 2-post tremolo that you find on a Fender Stratocaster. If you are familiar with the Fender Stratocaster or Squier Stratocaster, you'll find it pretty easy to navigate around the inside of the Silver Sky. Pretty much all the same, except for a few minor things here and there, but I mean, even the wiring diagram and so on appears to be pretty much the same.